glad you could join me. We're going to have a kind of 35 or 40-minute Pilates Yoga Fusion class. So let's begin. We're going to start out on our back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. And I want you to put your left hand on your chest and your right hand on your stomach. And as we do with every class, we're going to try to get present in the space that you are in. So you've made the time to do this class. So let's be here. So whatever you were doing before, just leave it in the past. Whatever you need to do after you finish this class, leave it in the future. We're going to try to bring our mind and our bodies in the same place. And let's do that by anchoring to our breathing. So that's why I want you to have your hand on your chest and on your stomach. So on the inhale, feel your chest rise. And on the exhale. Now I want you to see if you can inhale and make your stomach rise. And exhale. Just take a couple of more breaths here and really try to bring our mind and our body and our breath all into the same place. Just try to set your intention to be here, to really focus on how your body is moving, what it feels like, how your breathing connects with your body. I want you to bring your arms long beside you. Your heels are about 6 inches from your body. And now we're going to start connecting the breath to our body movement. So on the inhale, you're going to tuck your hips. It's like you're rolling marbles into your belly button. And then on the exhale, you'll start lifting the hips. It's as if you're rolling the marbles to the base of your throat. Hold it up here on the inhale. Exhale, lower back down. We're lowering down one vertebra at a time. Let's do that again. Inhale, tuck. Roll the arms to your belly button. Exhale, roll up one vertebra at a time. Your mental picture here is like your spine is a strand of pearls. You're picking it up one pearl at a time, holding it at the top, inhaling, exhaling, rolling it down one pearl at a time. Good. Do that a couple more times. You're really trying to connect your breath to the way that your body is moving. So you just want to move with the natural rhythm of your breath. Just do one more. Good. Hold this one up here at the top. Now let's clasp the hands underneath. Rolling your arms underneath you, opening your chest. It's like you're trying to hug your arms underneath your torso. Breathe. Make sure you have your glutes engaged. So your weight should be in your heels. You should be able to peel your toes up off the floor. And now if you want to, you can come up onto the balls of your feet. The heels are up, just a little higher. Make sure though that you've got your abs engaged. You've got your beeline engaged here. This is a little hyperextension on the back. Good. Bring the heels down. Unclasp your hands. Start up there in between your shoulder blades. Roll down one vertebra at a time. When the hips are down, I want you to hug the knees in your chest. If you want to gently rock side to side, that feels good on your back, or if you want to have your knees and your feet together in a circle, and circle the other direction. Very good. Draw the knees into the chest. You're going to lift the head up like your nose between the knees, like you're curling into a ball. We're going to go into hundreds here. Arms are going to be long. Your legs can either be here in tabletop with knees bent, or straight up, or dropped out here to 45 degrees. Okay? And your head can be up or down, and you can put it down anytime you need to. Let's go. Inhale, 2, 3, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's 50. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Bring the legs back to 90 degrees. Head down, arms out like a T. And we're going to do pendulum side to side. You can also have your knees bent and do these as knee drops side to side. A little bit. You want to be actively pressing your legs in together, whether the knees are bent or whether the legs are straight. It's like you're trying to make them one leg. You inhale or exhale when you drop your legs. Inhale or exhale as you bring them back to the center. You want to anchor yourself with the back of your shoulders, not your arms and your hands. So if you feel yourself bracing with your hands into the floor, flip them over so your palms are facing the ceiling. And one more time, side to side. Good, coming back in the middle. Reaching the arms long. We're going to do spine roll, and this is where the legs go overhead. But if you don't like that move, if it doesn't feel good to you, you can just loosely cross your ankles and just do a little reverse curl. Just trying to bring the hips up. You can have your hands underneath your hips to kind of help you along. Or legs are straight, they're coming overhead. And again, you can also use your hands here, help your hips come up. Dropping the legs out 45 degrees. Before you do the next one. And this time, if you would like to, you're going to add a roll up. So as you're dropping your legs out to 45 degrees, head and shoulders come up. Back is flat, feet are flexed, and you're reaching out over your lifted legs. And back down. You can draw your knees in and the legs up and over. Or you can have the legs straight. You don't have to roll up. Back is flat, feet are flexed, reaching out over the legs. Bending the knees or having the legs straight. If you want to, you can add a jackknife on the end of this or a shoulder stand. Let's do 2 more. Whatever you're doing, adding on any of this or none of this. One more. Stay up here at the top. When you get here, back flat, reaching out over the legs. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, let's do a spine twist, side to side. Okay, let's do a spine stretch forward. Bringing the arms here, lace your fingers. You're rounding your back. It's like you're making a big open C toward that front wall in front of you. Inhale, stack the vertebrae. Shoulders down, long neck. Exhale, spine stretch forward. Big open C. Come back up. Unlace the fingers. Bring your legs together. We're going to roll back down. Take your right knee with you. We're going to quickly run through a series of 5 here. Pilates. So single leg stretch. Your head can be up or down. Or if you want to use a yoga block and rest your head on a yoga block, that's fine too. Good, 2 more. 1 more. Right, then we're going into double leg stretch. Both knees in, inhale. Exhale, arms go overhead, legs shoot out 45 degrees. Inhale again. Again, if this feels too much on your lower back, just shoot your legs up more toward the ceiling. Your legs only need to come out 45 degrees. They do not need to be out here over the floor. Anytime you want to, you can put your head down, or you can have a combination putting it up and putting it down. This. Good, 2 more. Bring the knees in and the legs up. We're going to do double leg lowers. You can have your hands underneath your hips, or you can have them alongside you or behind your head. You can have your head up or down. We're going to lower the legs down 4 counts as we exhale. So exhale, lower, exhale, lower, exhale, lower, exhale, lower. Again, just to 45 degrees, anywhere near the floor. Inhale, up, inhale, up, inhale, up, inhale, up. And let's do that again. Exhale, lower. You need to try to keep your back in neutral spine. So whatever that natural arch is in your back, you're just going to keep it there. If you feel yourself arching your back, you can take your hands and put them underneath your hips, forcing yourself to stay in a neutral spine, or just don't lower the legs down quite so far. One more. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, up. 2, 3, 4. Leave the right leg up. Drop the left leg out. Reach up there, getting as close to your ankle as you can. Let's do a single straight leg stretch. Head can be up or down. Now let's just keep scissoring the legs. Reach your arms long. Now reaching the arms up to the ceiling. Keep scissoring. Reach the arms overhead. Keep scissoring. Now freeze the legs where they are. Take your hands, bring them behind your head. Bend that top knee, bring an opposite shoulder to knee, and let's crisscross. going to keep your elbows out. Flex your feet. Keep crisscrossing. And you can do these with one foot on the floor the whole time, just like this. All right, or here, last 4. Last one. Good, head down, knees in. And do a spine stretch again. Put your left foot on the floor, crossing your right leg over the left. So you can cross your leg, or you can keep it straight. Ariel, the kitty is going to get right in front of the camera. Ariel, Ariel, come here. All right, cross the right leg over the left. If you want, or you can keep both legs together. Drop the knees over to the left, the right arm comes out to the right. Palm is facing the ceiling, and you turn your head and look at your right. Very good. Knees are up. Now right foot on the floor. If you would like to cross your left leg over your right. Left arm goes out like a T. Knees go to the right. Flip your left hand over. Looking at your left hand. Up. Uncross the legs. Hug the knees into the chest. We're going to roll ourselves up. All right. When you get here, you can have your toes down on the ground. We're going to do a V sit here. So you can rest your toes down. Bring the arms out. If you want to try going into a V sit, just lift one toe, one foot up. And then the other one. Sort of balancing there on your tailbone. You can keep the knees bent, or you can straighten out the legs in a full V-sit. You can keep your arms down here, or if you want them up here. And again, you can always come here, knees bent, or put one foot down and then kind of test yourself. Part of this is strength, and part of this is just balance, trying to find that sweet spot on your tailbone. Let's hold and breathe. Good, 2 more breaths. One more. Good, bend in the knees. Toes down, stretch the legs out, forward fold. Come up, roll back down. Let's flip over to the stomach. Come up and do a cobra stretch. Your arms are down, tuck your elbows in, lifting up. You want to keep your eyes on the mat. So you don't want to be looking up at the wall like this. Keep it down. Think, don't put any wrinkles in the back of your neck. And hold. Good, let's move down. Reach the arms forward. We're going to be lifting both arms, both legs. Here. If that doesn't feel good to you, Keep one arm or one leg on the floor, or keep both your arms on the floors and just lift your legs, or keep your legs on the floor and just lift your arms. So in other words, always keep something on the floor. But otherwise, we're coming up in Superman, both arms, both legs. With your breath, on the inhale, you're going to lift, and on the exhale, you're going to reach. And inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. And inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. And down. 3 more, just with the natural rhythm of your breath. But on the exhale, you're reaching your arms and legs. It's like you're trying to pull them out of the sockets. 1 more. And down. Good. Draw your arms in. Come up and back. Child pose. And you can have your arms in front or you can reach them behind. All right, we're going to stretch back out. One more time, and this time we're going to stay in that lifted position and we're going to swim the arms and legs. But again, if ever this doesn't feel good and the lower back feels pinching, put something, your arms or your legs on the floor, an opposite arm and leg, something. This time you want your palms facing each other. You're going to inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. Now swim and breathe. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 3 more breaths like that. One more breath. And good. Come up on all fours. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, angry cat, tucking your hips under, rounding the spine. Exhale, saggy cow, pushing your shoulders back away from your earlobes towards your hips. Inhale, and exhale. Good. Just a couple more like that. Just go with the rhythm of your breath. One more. Now come into tabletop. We're going to go into downward facing dog, but at any time, you can come back and do these exercises in tabletop position. You can also, if you just need to rest, if that's too much on the wrist or the shoulders, you can come back and rest in child pose. Okay. But otherwise, we're going to tuck the toes under. On the inhale, you're going to come up, downward facing dog. Now on the exhale, you're going to pedal out your feet. So one heel down and the other one up, and then switch. Now I want you to bring your left heel down and the right leg up into 3-legged dog. Remember, you can be down on all fours in a tabletop position with this. Now point the right toe, bend that knee, try to lift the knee a little higher. It's almost like you're trying to bring your foot back over your head. Now I want you to turn that knee to the outside. So opening up the hip there. You can leave it right there, or you can circle the knee. It's like you're drawing a circle on the wall. Good, and circle it in the other direction. Good, lift the knee, hold it. Now it's not the knee lifting that leg, it's that outer right hip. So try to focus right there. Contract that outer right hip to lift the leg high home. On the inhale, we're going to draw this knee to our chest, bring it through our hands, coming into a pigeon stretch. So inhale. Bring it in between the hands. Stretch that back leg out. You don't want to be sitting on your foot. Okay, so make sure your heel's not right there in your crotch and you're not sitting on your heel. You want to move that heel away. You can stay up, or if you want a deeper stretch, the more you can stretch your arms out in front of you, the more you're going to feel that stretch through that right glute. Okay, good. Let's come back up. I'm going to try to lift from here straight into a downward facing dog. Again, curl those left toes under. Come up, downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. All right, now right heel down, left leg comes up, foot's flexed first. Both hip bones are facing the floor. All right, now point the left toes, bend the knee. Try to lift the knee a little higher. Now turn it to the outside, opening that hip. Now the left hip is toward the wall. The right hip's toward the floor. And circle that knee. Good, circle in the other direction. Now lift the knee, hold it, focus there on the outside of that left hip, contracting that muscle, keeping your leg lifted. Good, on the inhale, draw that knee to the chest, and then bring it between your hands. Again, you want to move this foot out of the way. It shouldn't be right here, so you're sitting on your heel. Move it out. Sit, you want both hip bones facing toward the floor. So depending on how much flexibility got here in this hip, you're going to have a tendency to turn out. So this hip is sort of facing toward the wall. You want to try to get on top of it. And then the more you can stretch your arms out in the front, the deeper that stretch is going to get. Swap the hands back in. Curl those right toes under. Again, inhale, lift up. Downward facing dog. All right, now bring that left heel down. Right leg back up. On the inhale, we're going to step that right foot through. We're going to bring the knee to chest, step the right foot through between your hands. Inhale here. Step through. And we're going to come up in a lunge. Now, there's 3 different positions you can be in here. It depends on how this feels. If this is too much of a balance challenge, you can turn this into a warrior 1 by simply putting that left heel down, so the left foot sort of facing 45 degrees, the right heel's here, right foot's toward the front of the mat. Your hips are square to the front of the mat. This is warrior 1. Or you can be here, down on this knee, uncurl. Leg again, if that helps with balance. Or you can be up in the lunge. Let's get the arms, whichever position you're in. Get the arms overhead. They should be, think, right here in front of your ears, biceps by the cheeks. So they shouldn't be here, where you can see them out of the corner of your eyes. Inhale, exhale. Try to deepen into this stretch just a little bit. Now I want you to bring the right hand down on the right thigh. Left arm reaches back, goes with your torso. It's like you're making a big open C with your torso and that back leg, opening up this left hip flexor over here. Good, let's come back. Shoulders over hips, both arms up. Let's open up the chest, gold pose. Inhale, lifting heart to sky. Exhale up. Inhale, heart to sky. Exhale up. We're going to bring both hands on either side of that right foot. Inhale, step both feet together. Bring that left one up to meet the right. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands on the shins, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, swan dive. Your back is flat. We're going into this flow until you get halfway and then you round it. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower down. You can drop to your knees. Lower down either into a cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And let's do all that on the other side. Right heel down, left leg up. On the inhale, we're going to step it through. And again, you can spin this right heel around on the floor, or you can bring the knee down, or you can be up here in a lunge. Arms are up. Shoulders over hips. Inhale. Exhale. Let's sit into it. All right, bring the left hand on the left thigh. Inhale, right arm reaches up to the ceiling. Exhale. Let's come back. Big open C. If you can, look at your hand, your right hand up there towards the ceiling. Good. Let's come back, shoulders over hips. Bring both arms up. Inhale, open up the chest, low post arms. Exhale up. Inhale. Good, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Put the hands down on either side of the foot. Inhale, step the feet together. Exhale, forward fold. Hands on the shins. Inhale, halfway up, flat back, shining the crown, your light out of the crown of your head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, flat back. Swan dive to your halfway. Good, step back. High plank. Exhale, slowly lower down. Downward facing dog. Good, pedal out the feet. Good, bringing both heels down. All right, I'm sure bend both knees. Everybody come to tabletop. We're going to thread the needle here. So weight on your left hand. Right arm goes up. Inhale, look at your right hand. Exhale, bring that right arm underneath the left. Right shoulder down, right ear. Left arm comes up. And if you can, reach it around the back of your waist. If you want to make that connection, touching your left hand to your right thigh. Let's unthread the needle here. Let's do that on the other side. Inhale, left arm goes up. Look at your hand as it goes up. And then exhale underneath. You get your shoulder down, left shoulder, then your left ear. Tuck your belly button up. Right arm comes up. And then reach it around the back of you. If you want to, make that connection. All right, good. Release. And come up. We're going to flip ourselves over. Rolling back down. Good. Bringing the arms by the side. Coming into final resting pose here. And what I'm going to do is lead you through a body scan. So we'll take these last maybe 4 or 5 minutes here. Really hang on to our focus just a little bit longer. So I want you just to focus on how your body feels. Like, do you feel any tension anywhere? How does it feel in your stomach? I'm not going to do anything about it right now. We're just focusing. How do I feel? Now I want you to shift your focus to your feet. So if you have socks on, do you feel the fabric on your skin? Are you barefoot? Do you just feel the air on your skin? Are your feet tense? Are your toes cramping? How do you feel? Focus on your feet. Now, your next exhale, I want you just to relax your feet. So if you're feeling tense or crampy, try to relax. And I want you to imagine that you're breathing through your feet. So on the inhale, watch the air as it comes through the bottom of your feet. And on the exhale, it leaves. On the inhale, I want you to focus on the sensations of your feet. And then on the exhale, I want you to let it go. All right, let's move on up your legs to the thighs, or your hamstrings, the back of your thighs. What are you feeling? You may feel if you have on tights or pants, can you feel the fabric? If you have on shorts, maybe you just feel the air. Or if you're outside, maybe you feel the sun on your skin, or the grass tickling the back of your leg. On the inhale, I want you to focus on the sensation. And then on the exhale, I want you to let it go. All right, let's move on up to your stomach, your belly. What do you feel there? Does it feel kind of tight in the Pilates? Maybe it feels hungry. Can you feel your belly rise and fall? On the inhale, focus on the sensation. And exhale, let it go. I want you to move on up to your shoulders. Just focus on what you're feeling there. Tired, tight, holding you up and down and down. You feel tense. Are they relaxed? Inhale, focus on the sensation. And on the exhale, I want you to let it go. So try ahead. Focus on the jaw, the neck, the gritting teeth, the tense. Inhale, focus. Exhale. Let's move to your forehead or your eyes. If you have your brow furrowed or you're trying to squeeze your eyes shut, just relax, just soften. Inhale, focus on the sensation. Exhale. Now I want you to focus on your whole body again. Just what are you feeling? There's some areas of tension or tightness. Inhale, focus on that place and that sensation. And then exhale, let it go. On this last breath here, I want you to imagine on the inhale, that breath coming in through the bottom of your feet. Inhale. It goes through the body, and then exhale out the top. Do that one more time. Inhale through the bottom of your feet. Imagine that breath, inhaling, going all the way through your body. And exhale out. Right, on your next breath, I want you to slowly open your eyes. Come back into whatever space that you are in. When you feel ready, roll yourself over, push yourself up. A nice, comfortable seated position. Right, thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Try to take that mindfulness and stopping every once in a while and just tune in and say, okay, let me focus. What am I feeling? On the inhale, you focus. And then on the exhale, you release. See you tomorrow.